What I like to do is help people get started with things that they're genuinely interested in, because that's more fun. That's sustainable. You won't get burnt out. You won't get tired. You won't get annoyed. Let me give you a few examples I'll give you examples of places that people could start. You could start for free. And I'll give you some ideas of how I got started. So basically, if you're trying to start an online business, you want to make money online. Hey, how's it going, financial BF? If you're trying to make money online, you're trying to start a side hustle, all you have to do is identify and solve problems. Now, that sounds crazy. That sounds oversimplified, but that's essentially what you're doing. You are identifying and solving problems. And if you can do that, you can make money online. Let me give you a few examples. Soon, actually, my son is really interested in going fishing. And I've never fished as an adult, right? So I don't know how to fish. So what will I do? I'm going to go to the internet. The problem is I want to make sure that my son has a great time fishing, but I don't know how to fish. So I'm going to go to the internet and I'm going to look up. In fact, I have looked up things like how to get a fishing license in Wisconsin. I'm in Wisconsin, and so that's something that obviously I need to know. And the cool thing is there are regular everyday people that are creating this type of content, and then you just need to figure out the different ways to monetize it. And that's essentially what I am suggesting that you do. If you want to make money online, you identify a problem, create content, and solve that problem. Now, because I don't know how to fish, I've never fished as an adult, in addition to looking up things like how to where to get a fishing license, I'm going to be searching things like very basic everyday questions on how to fish, how to hook a worm onto a line. I'm going to be looking up fishing terminology. And there could be you or somebody on the other end that creates content to solve that problem. Now, what will happen eventually is I'm going to get tired of looking up. I'm going to give up a touchdown here. I'm going to get tired of looking up this information on YouTube or TikTok or wherever. And I might say, you know what? Why don't I just buy a course on how to fish? And if you've created content teaching people how to fish, whether it's here on TikTok or on YouTube, you could offer a course to people to show them step by step how to catch their first fish, or how to teach kids how to fish. And so when you do that, the cool thing is, is just like that, you've got an online business. Now, why am I bringing up fishing? Because fishing is a multi-million, probably close to $1 billion industry. And a lot of people love to fish. It's something that they're interested in. It's something that they would enjoy doing. That's where I struggle making a course that makes sense. Don't start off with a course. You could start off with, well, tell me what what's your interest? What do you want to be known for? One thing a lot of people get stuck on is coming up with a niche. Picking a niche. Instead of picking a niche, I want you to think about what you want to be known for. Okay? Everything's a niche. Excuse me. Everything's a niche. And, one complaint that I hear is that it's saturated. Everything is saturated. But because you create content and people are going to know, like, and trust you from your content, they're going to buy from you. But tell me, what do you want to be known for on the internet? Teaching people how to live better financially, so budgeting and saving. So you could start off with a small digital product with you could do like a budget calculator, budget planner. Start off with something small, start getting buyers in, and then eventually you could work your way into a complete budgeting course. So the budgeting course could be how to save 10K in 6 months without making major changes to your life, type of thing, right? So that could be a course. How to save, pick a number, How to build your emergency fund in 3 months could be a great course that you put together. So what I would do is I would come up with a lead magnet of some sort, maybe like 300 crazy ways to save $100. So come up with a lead magnet. And then after the lead magnet, you could come up with like a low ticket thing, like a budget calculator, budget planner. And if you don't know how to create a budget planner or budget calculator, hire somebody over on Fiverr that knows how to do it. Don't spend a lot of time trying to recreate the wheel. Just hire somebody to do it for you, if you can. Right? So, oh my goodness. So anyway, your first product, sell it for $10, budget planner, budget calculator. Then, out of the people that buy, you can then upsell them later on to this course where you help them build their emergency fund in 6 months. Charge them whatever you want. But that's a very simple way to build a nice little business. And then if you're on TikTok, you simply just create content about budgeting tips. Does that make sense? And it's literally something anybody can do. You simply can just create content about finances, budgeting tips, anything financial related that's going on in the news. You can talk about the importance of creating a budget, the importance of having a savings account, how to save money. And what's really interesting, and it's funny but not funny, is essentially you can create content. You can essentially the content that you create on social media can be the information that you put in your course, because not everybody is going to see your course. Not everybody's going to see all your content. And so, people are going to get, yes, I only stopped making financial content because of the views. It doesn't matter. You got to keep going. You got to keep making content. What I would recommend that you do is go out and find because there's a bunch of finance people on TikTok. And go out and find a bunch of finance people already on TikTok, see what they're doing, and compare it to what you're doing. So I started adding another type. What other type of content did you add? 3rd and 2. Okay. But if you're doing finance content, there's a lot of people on TikTok that need and want help. And so, there's lots of opportunity there. Oh, he dropped it. But yeah, there's tons of opportunity, I think, in the finance space, especially if you're helping people save money or talking to them about saving. Ugh. Nice. Yeah. Lots of opportunity. Oh, he missed that one. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. So yeah, your content should be budgeting tips, saving tips, anything that's going on I don't know if you're in the US, but if there are important trending topics about budgeting, I started doing budget-friendly, fine, or DIY hairstyles. Stick with one. Nice. Stick with one niche and focus completely on that one niche. But I would find trending topics. You could even talk about how the election is going to impact people's savings accounts. Try definitely incorporating trending topics. It's going to create a lot of conversation. And one of the benefits of talking about the election is you're going to get a lot of people that see your content and they're just going to start commenting willy-nilly. regardless if it's on topic or not. So what you could do is you could do a comparison. How, if Donald Trump gets elected, what it's going to do to people's savings accounts, or, and then do a comparison. If Kamala Harris gets elected, how that's going to affect, how it could affect, potentially affect, because we don't know, how it could affect the job market and savings accounts, and all of that stuff. All right, so it says, I took your advice about downloading videos and stitching them and went viral, so your tips work. Hey, that's great to hear. Just keep doing what's working then. It works out really well. And it's really easy. The reason why I like doing it is because I don't have to come up with content ideas. I just essentially am reacting to what's already out there. And because I don't have to come up with content ideas, I can just jump on and talk. And you're taking advantage of someone that already figured out a hook that worked. So yeah, it's actually really cool. Really simple. And you can, the hardest part is just scrolling through TikTok and finding a video that you want to talk about. That's really the hardest part. But yeah, you can do that 1 or 2 times per day. And basically the way I do it is I'll find one of those videos that I want to talk about. Did he catch that? 2nd 6. So find one of those videos that I want to talk about. Hey, thanks for the follow, big dog. And then as people ask questions, make a video answering those questions. And that's how I come up with doing 2 videos per day. Because if you go viral, most likely there's going to be a lot of people, there's going to be a lot of comments. Oh boy, I didn't mean, and so there will be lots of opportunity there. What are we at? 2nd and 10? But yeah, I'm happy that worked for you. What other questions do you have for me? What's up? My son plays with Kansas Jayhawks. He the best cornerback. Oh, that's cool. Why is my quarterback throwing behind everybody? What year is your son? Top 10 cornerback in college this season. Kobe Bryant. Okay. What year is he? Anyway, so again, identify a problem. He's a senior. Okay. Identify a problem that is large enough. Create content based on that problem. And then you can sell digital products or do affiliate marketing on the back end. It's really as simple as that. And don't overcomplicate finding a problem or figuring out what you want to be known for. That is the part that so many people get hung up on. Can you go over the ChatGPT thing again? Something about common phrases. Oh yeah. So what I recommend that you do is type in ChatGPT common phrases that the typical person will be saying about your niche, what you want to be known for. Because oftentimes, if we are experts or if we've been in an industry for a long time, we start using technical terms and jargon. And the common person isn't going to be familiar with those technical terms. So like, for like affiliate marketing, some people will say like CPA affiliate marketing. And people that are just getting started with affiliate marketing have no idea what CPA affiliate marketing means. And, when you start using these technical terms, it will confuse people and turn them off. Oh no. So what I recommend that you do is go over to ChatGPT and see if you can find basic, regular, everyday terms that your target audience is saying. Does that make sense? Um, oh, 2-minute warning coming up. I can't believe he missed that field goal. Great. I can't believe he missed the point after touchdown. Anyway, what other questions you got? Okay. How often should we post? It really all depends. Some people are going to say post one time a day. If you're brand new to content creation and you're camera shy and, oh, I did not see him. I personally recommend that you post 3 times per day. I'm more of a proponent. If you're just getting started with posting and you don't have a backlog of if you don't have a backlog of content, post often. Get comfortable being in front of the camera, because creating content is a skill. And the best way to get better at a skill is to do it a whole bunch. Create a bunch of videos, get your bad videos out of the way, and over time, be critical when you're posting. Look at your videos, see where you can improve. And as you get better at content creation, you can post less often. So while there's no hard and fast rule, if you're just getting started, post a whole bunch. I mean, what's the worst that could happen if you post a bunch? You get more views, right? If you don't post at all, you don't get any views. So I'm a proponent of, if you're just getting started, post often. Hey, how's it going, hair extensions? You got any questions for me? Let's see. Oh, pick that off. You should have picked, that should have been intercepted. Let's go. I didn't mean to blitz there, but we're going to. Yeah, do you have any questions for me that I can answer? If you've got a whole backlog of content, then, instead of posting a whole bunch, maybe respond to comments. Any questions? Oh, pick that off. Came across a video and saw that you were alive. Yes, I am alive. Do you think? Yeah, so basically what I talk about is I help people get started with an online business, with affiliate marketing. We're going to call a timeout here. With affiliate marketing, digital products, content creation, all of that good stuff. And so if you've got a question about that, you're looking to grow your channel, you're looking for, ideas, then ask away. I'd be happy to answer them. All right, so I've tried to run, 3 screen passes, and only 2 of them, one of them have worked. Okay, so we've got good work here. Okay, we're going to go timeout. High-low dig. So if you've got questions, I'll be happy to get them answered for you. Let's see. Did he get out of bounds? I gotta go. Okay, he got out of bounds. I was actually just talking to someone about not growing on TikTok and the lack of clientele. What are you doing on TikTok? We gotta go, boys. So what I would recommend is, if you're trying to grow on TikTok, I gotta kick a field goal here, I think. Maybe I can go a quick pass. If you're mostly person. So what you can do is post your results, post your success, post testimonials. So what what you can do, and what I recommend people do, is why isn't it working? My button's not working. It didn't work. So what you want to do is you want to post pain points, goals, dreams, challenges, and things that your target audience might be thinking but afraid to say out loud. You can start there. What I was just saying to Financial BF is you can go out and find videos that are already doing well in your space, and you can add your commentary. So one really simple thing you can do is show how you're different than everyone else. But yeah, so I would identify pain points, dreams, goals, challenges that your target audience is having or experiencing. So think about that. What are some pain points that your target audience has? And once you identify them, you can create content asking rhetorical questions. Hey, do you and one thing I tell people is create content like the medicine commercials. Now, if you've ever seen a commercial, it's like, do you have back pain? Does your big toe itch? Does blah 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 blah? Then, if that's the case, you should try this. You know what I mean? So start thinking like that. You're a content creator. You're a marketer. Start thinking like that. Think of yourself like those medicine commercials. Does your big toe itch? Does your back hurt? Do your palms get sweaty in the middle of the night? If the answer is yes, I shouldn't have thrown that one. Then this is the problem. Start there, and see how that goes for you. There we go. He got that right back. You got the interception. Awesome. Hey, does that make sense? Hair tips. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. That's not good. Style trainer perfumes. Awesome. Are you tired of smelling? Yes, that makes sense. Good. Are you are you trying to pick up the ladies, but they keep telling you smell weird? Thanks for the likes. If you haven't done so, please give this live a bunch of likes. And a cool thing with TikTok is you can give multiple likes. So just keep hitting the screen to let the algorithm know that this content is helpful. But anyway, what other questions you guys have for me? Like I said, another option that you have is you can take a look at things that are trending. Go find trending topics on Twitter, bring them back over. He ran himself out of that, and then you can go from there. Let's see, 3 wide receivers. So we're gonna go wide. We're playing number 8 Baylor. Yeah. Any other questions for me? We are gonna go cover 3 cloud. I am streaming on TikTok. Get them. There you go. TikTok, LinkedIn, couple YouTube channels. Where are we at here? So it says, I've been trying the trending topics for perfumes, but my views are still low. How are you approaching it? How are you doing it? what's your process? I don't know if you've seen my video, but I have a video that I pinned where basically I walk you through the process of stitching without stitching, kind of you just downloading the video, using creator search. Okay, so don't do that for now. I know a lot of people are saying to do that, but I want you to try something slightly different. Scroll through TikTok and see if you can find videos that are trending, that are showing up on your For You page. Then you are going to download that video. I can't say the word. Hey, thanks for the follow. I can't really say the word because, you know, certain words are forbidden on TikTok. You're going to download the video. And then you're going to green screen video the first 5 to 7 seconds of the video. And once you do that, you'll get more views. And the reason why this works is essentially the videos that show up on your For You page are usually there because they have a really good introduction or hook. And you want to piggyback off of that introduction or hook so that you can get those views too. And in fact, what will happen is when you create videos in this format, your videos will actually show up before or after the original video. It happens all the time. So like if you found one of my videos and you followed this method that I'm telling you to do, someone who watched that video and engaged with the original video will see your video eventually, because essentially the first 5 to 7 seconds are the original video. It's different though, because you used a video green screen. So try that. Someone mentioned Financial BF. If you scroll up, she said she followed that method and she went viral. And it's a really simple thing that you can do. I found your video on For You. You did a stitch. It's not really a stitch. That's the thing. It's a video green screen. For a while now, the stitches have been kind of like broken. And so it's more of it's a video green screen, which is different than a stitch. From my experience, the stitches have been broken. Whenever I've done a stitch, I've gotten very, very poor views. For some reason, like I said, he should have been able, number 49 should have been able to get in there. But if you look at that video, it's not a stitch. It's a video green screen. The one thing I don't like, it has to be, it doesn't have to be, you can do whatever you want, but for me, what I found is that it has to be a video green screen and not a stitch. You got the slowest guy returning kicks. That's so great. What are the questions you have for me? So I am struggling to run the ball, which I don't like. Let's see here. What do we got here? See if we can get X open. He hung on to it. Let's see. And you do this with popular videos, high view. Yes, within my niche. I mean, you could do it with any videos, but yeah, it works best. It works best if you do it within your niche. And then the one other thing that I try and make sure that I include is my hook. I have a visual hook that has a negative keyword. When did you start growing your TikTok page and how long did it take you to get high followers? So this is my second TikTok page. My first TikTok page had 47,000 followers before it got deleted. I got a whole bunch of views and follows and likes and comments and shares when I started doing the method that I'm telling you to do. If you scroll through my videos, my older videos were only getting like 200 views, 300 views. Some of them got like 10 views. But once I switched over to this method, my views like started going through the roof. And now that it works, I'm telling everybody that will listen to do the same thing because, because it works. And the one thing with TikTok is TikTok at its core is all, remember like the dance emulating stuff? Everyone did the same dance. And so, you could go viral easy by doing the same dance. That's essentially what we're doing right now. I'm telling people to use the first 5 seconds to do the same dance as everyone else. Touchdown. If that makes sense. But yeah, you can look as early as last month, 2 months ago. My most viewed video ever on TikTok had 1.1 million views. And oh boy, come on, take away the angle. There we go. And that was on my old account. And it was much easier to go viral back in the day. What other questions you guys got for me? Get them. There you go. It's a big play there. But yeah, I think that everybody should start off creating content about stuff that they're interested in because you will be more consistent. You will be excited to do it and it won't feel like a job. If you get into a niche because someone told you that you can make a bunch of money, you're not going to be consistent. You're going to get burnt out. You're going to feel like a fraud. So if you enjoy whatever, do it. If you enjoy talking about basketball, that's your niche, and that's a very profitable niche. If you enjoy talking about basket weaving, get into that. It ran past it. Don't get into a niche because someone told you there's a bunch of money in it. That's the quickest way to failure. Any other questions? We're gonna go safety blitz here. Oh, he was right there. Oh, he broke all those tackles. I forgot I'm playing the number 8 team in the world. And so, things are going to get a little dicey. Come on. Oh, screen. Nice. What other questions you guys got for me? That's not good. We've had a lot of injuries in this game. And the problem with that is we don't really have a whole lot of depth. Man, I thought he was going to drop that. Anyway, what other questions do you got for me? We are winning 41-20. Oh no, timeout. All right. I didn't think they would onside kick down 3 scores, but But here we are. 244 left. I should run it back just to make a big deal about it. We're gonna chew the clock. What are the questions you guys have? Follow your blocks. Let's see if we can. Let's go this way. Two-minute warning. 2 minutes. Let's see. Oh, keep going. He might be in the running for. He could be in the running for Heisman, or at least best running back in the nation. Let's see. Oh, we've got a brand new touchdown hawk. Brand new touchdown hawk. Any other questions? Looks like I lost everybody. They noped out of there. We just need to get on out of here with a win. Yeah, that's not good. We're supposed to be great at man defense, but there was a problem there. That's right. I think we're ranked, what, 14th right now? Hopefully we move up to, okay, great. They're not onside kicking it. Yeah, we're 14th ranked in the nation. Hopefully with a win over Baylor, we move up to top 10. 20. Awesome. First game of the year. Big W. Big W. 348 yards passing. It's not a bad start. I don't know how he stayed in bounds there, but he did. Yeah, I don't know how he stayed in bounds. Oops. There we go. Advanced auto parts. Okay, let's go by national rank, interest, 600 recruiting. Let's start off by, actually, let's recruit these guys. Any questions out there? Great. Oh. Ugh, punter's not very good. I don't know why we have to recruit punters anyway. Ugh, kicker not very good. Strong safety pretty good. Free safety not very good. Awesome. Athlete. Wonder how many. Who is this? This is a 4-star. He's got. Let's see. See if we can get him to. Oops. Let's see if we can get that 4-star on board. So that's what it's all about. Getting that 4-star. 140. Okay, great. I think everybody has been recruited. Alright, so we're going to go over to search on social media. Come on. Any questions out there? Got quiet quick. Got quiet real quick. Let's see. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right. So we are going to advance to next week, and we're going to stop this game and start another one. Did anybody leave out? No, not yet. Let's see. Bye week. All right, so we're gonna